it up here.
It's amazing the difference between this stove and the earlier stoves. And it's really amazing, this stove and the competitor stoves. It's just unreal how much more efficient these are.
And what are the main features that make it more efficient?
Well, I think the biggest feature to this is the big improvement to this that they have went to is the refractory of the stove.
Sure, down low in the bottom here.
All the refractory, and how I've explained to people is radiant heat in a concrete floor. If you start that when it's really cold, it takes a lot of energy to bring that temperature up. But once that temperature is up, it takes very little to maintain it.
Yeah.
And that's what all this refractory is doing. You're heating up all that mass of refractory, and now it's sitting there and it's holding heat.
Yeah.
So now it takes very little energy to maintain that heat.
Sure.
Because it's there already.
Yep.
You know, you're just maintaining it. You're not starting out at the bottom and coming up through and and then this heat exchanger. I mean, when you got a heat exchanger like that, trough design heat exchanger, controls the heat before it all goes out the chimney in the smoke.
And it's coming through horizontally here, so
Right.
it's staying in the water longer.
Right. We're controlling the heat, and the heat is in turn going through the steel and warming up the water. And this is really amazing, the improvement on these ultramizers. And look at that, it's just like a fine powder.
Oh yeah.
It's there isn't no greasy stuff up in there. I mean, it's just so easy to maintain. And I'll usually scrape this heat exchanger out once a week. I'll scrape that out.
And then did you just push it back in?
Just
Is that
drop
what you
it
did?
right back in the fireplace.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So you don't have to pull it out the front.
No, you don't have to pull it out. If you pull it out, all you're doing is pulling ashes on the front of your stove.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, very easy stove to maintain, easy to get the ashes out with the shaker grate. And
Yeah, let's look at the ash pan.
just rattle the grate a little bit, and you can see as the air, you're getting the ashes in it.
Yeah.
It's burning hotter, pushing more air up through, recovering faster.
Yeah, because that air is coming right up underneath the fire and then across the front too, right?
Right, yeah, the air's coming in underneath the grates and above the ash pan.
Yeah.
I got involved with Portage and Main in about 2008, 2009. I've been burning a Portage and Main stove since 2008. Very happy with the stove. Very efficient. Very little maintenance to them.
Yeah.
That's the key to it.